Are you ready to step on the time ship? Today, we will travel back in time to reunite with Star Trek: The Next Generation, the hit sci-fi series from 1987 to 1994, which left a deep impression on fans. Remember the intelligent Captain Jean-Luc Picard? Or the data robot guy who is always looking for human emotions, and the mighty Klingon warrior Worf? They are not only icons on screen, but also integral parts of a vast, human, and inspiring Star Trek universe. Now, let's explore the tumultuous and exciting journey of that cast after decades. And if you love this nostalgic journey, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next interesting stories. When it comes to the ideal captain in the world of science fiction, Jean-Luc Picard is definitely a name that cannot be ignored. Played by veteran actor Patrick Stewart, this character first appeared on screen in 1987 when Stewart was 47 years old. Born on July 13, 1940 in Mirfield, England, he brought to Picard a wise, principled and intellectual demeanor, a perfect contrast to the impulsiveness of Captain Kirk in the original series. With his diplomatic skills, incredible composure and excellent leadership skills, Picard led the crew of the USS Enterprise through many complex moral situations and fascinating adventures. By 2025, Patrick Stewart had turned 84, but he was still dedicated to art through roles in film, television, and theater. A true living legend. In Star Trek: The Next Generation, Vice Commander William Riker, who is confident, charming, and talented, is an unforgettable character. Played by Jonathan Frakes, she was born on August 19, 1952 in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania, and took on the role of Riker at the age of 35 in 1987. As an excellent leader, Riker often leads missions outside the ship, always ready to face any challenge, showing determination and excellent leadership skills. The complex and emotional relationship between Riker and Counselor Deanna Troi is also a humane highlight in the series, making viewers unable to take their eyes off the screen. Until now, Jonathan Frakes is 72 years old but continues to contribute to the entertainment industry as an actor and director, while maintaining his attachment to the Star Trek universe. Frakes' career is a testament to talent and tenacity, making Riker forever one of the most memorable characters in Star Trek history. Among the characters that left a deep impression in Star Trek: The Next Generation, it is impossible not to mention Geordi LaForge, the dedicated chief engineer of the USS Enterprise, played by LeVar Burton. Born on February 16, 1957 in Landstuhl, West Germany, Burton took on the role of Geordi in 1987, when he was only 30 years old. Although the character Geordi was born blind, a special visor device helped him not only see but also feel the world beyond normal visual ability. It was his intelligence, dedication to work, and especially his deep friendship with the robot Data that made Geordi a memorable icon in the hearts of fans. Not only outstanding on screen, in real life, LeVar Burton is a multi-talented artist, and by 2025, at the age of 68, he is still actively involved in the arts, and is also a great inspiration in the field of education, especially through the reading promotion movement. A living testament that knowledge and passion can change the world. In the colorful world of Star Trek: The Next Generation, Data, the intelligent android with a heart that yearns to be human, is one of the most emotional characters. Played by actor Brent Spiner, Data first appeared in 1987 when Spiner was 38 years old. Born on February 2, 1949 in Houston, Texas, he brought the character to life with a subtle blend of logic, curiosity, and endearing innocence. Data is not only a machine with superior computing capabilities, but also a symbol of human aspirations, always searching for emotions, morality, and what makes humans special. His relationship with Captain Picard and engineer Geordi LaForge is a touching highlight, reflecting the human depth of the series. By 2025, Brent Spiner is 76 years old but continues to contribute to the entertainment industry, from movies to voiceovers, and especially attached to the Star Trek universe, where he is forever the robot who wants to be human. A timeless role. A character of inner conflict and strength, Worf, the Klingon warrior, is both honorable and strong. Played by Michael Dorn, Worf debuted in 1987 at the age of 35, portraying a warrior with a fierce fighting spirit but also facing challenges of honor and morality. Born on December 9, 1952 in Luling, Texas, Dorn portrayed Worf as the first Klingon to serve in Starfleet, a position that forced him to struggle between his ethnic values and his duty to the Federation. This internal struggle created profound moments, reflecting the conflict between honor and justice. Michael Dorn is now 72 years old but continues to be associated with the Star Trek universe, regularly appearing in new projects and voicing characters, affirming Worf's longevity in the hearts of fans. A Klingon symbol that never fades. Beverly Crusher, the chief physician of the USS Enterprise, is one of the most emotional and profound characters in Star Trek: The Next Generation. Played by McFadden, Beverly is not only a talented doctor but also a loving mother to Wesley Crusher, with a complex and respectful relationship with Captain Picard. Born on March 2, 1949 in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, McFadden took on the role of Beverly in 1987 when she was 38 years old, bringing a strong, compassionate, and highly skilled female role. Not only is Beverly a standout as a doctor, but she also faces difficult challenges in her personal and professional life, making her a character that audiences will always relate to and love. McFadden is now 76 years old, but she continues to participate in Star Trek projects, while also working as a choreographer and actress. An icon not only in the Star Trek universe but also in the wider art world. In Star Trek: The Next Generation, one of the most iconic voices is that of the computer system, played by Majel Barrett. Born on February 23, 1932 in Cleveland, Ohio, she began this role in 1987 at the age of 55, providing a distinctive and intellectual voice that is synonymous with the Star Trek universe. However, Majel Barrett is not only famous for this role, she is also a part of Star Trek history when she played Nurse Christine Chapel in the original series and later became Deanna Troy's mother, Waxana Troy, in TNG. She was not only a great contributor to building the science fiction world but also left a deep mark in the hearts of fans. Majel Barrett passed away on December 18, 2008 due to leukemia, but her legacy lives on in the Star Trek universe and science fiction industry. A legend that will never fade. Wesley Crusher, the teenage genius aboard the USS Enterprise, is one of the most prominent and beloved characters in Star Trek: The Next Generation. Played by Wheaton, Wesley first appeared when he was only 15 years old, born on July 29, 1972 in Burbank, California. Despite his young age, Wesley possesses outstanding intelligence and constantly proves his ability by making great contributions to the ship, solving difficult situations that the crew members encounter. Wheaton's character not only creates inspirational moments but also conveys a message about the ability to overcome the limitations of age and maturity. Wheaton is now 52 years old and is still active in the entertainment industry as an actor, writer, and pop culture commentator. He continues to contribute to the community and still maintains the appeal from the golden age of Star Trek. Wesley Crusher, with his brilliant mind and bravery, will forever be an integral part of the Star Trek universe. Thank you for joining us in exploring the legendary characters of Star Trek: The Next Generation. We hope you had fun and were touched by the stories of the stars who created a great legacy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to continue the journey.